USCIS is not the agency it used to be. From working more closely with ICE to ramping up social media monitoring, the agency is acting more like an enforcer than a benefits processor. And this shift should have us all on alert. Hello, everyone. I'm Erick Widman, an attorney at Passage Immigration Law. We have offices in Oregon, Washington, and California. You can visit our website to set up a consultation or subscribe to our free newsletter for regular updates, tips, and the latest immigration insights. In this video, I'll explain what's changing at USCIS, why it matters for immigrants, and what you can do to protect yourself in this new environment. Traditionally, USCIS is supposed to be a service agency focused on delivering immigration benefits to those who deserve them. You send in your application, they review it, and make a decision. Simple and focused on processing benefits like green cards, citizenship, and work permits. But now, that mission appears to be shifting. First, USCIS is becoming more aggressive. They're working closer with ICE, sharing data, and emphasizing fraud and misrepresentation crackdowns on their website and across social media. For example, on May 6th, USCIS tweeted, USCIS partnering with ICE to use advanced analytics in targeting criminal aliens. Now, uncovering real fraud is important. U.S. laws and values must be respected. But as the old saying goes, it's not just about what you say, it's also about how you say it. On May 9th, USCIS tweeted, green cards and visas will be revoked if an alien breaks the law. The tone and design of the tweet, using bold warnings, demeaning language like alien and a big red revoked stamp, feel more like fear tactics than public service. Second, USCIS is grouping green card holders with visa holders. For instance, on April 29th, USCIS tweeted or posted on X, green cards and visas are a privilege, not a right, and said, if you're a guest in our country, act like it. But these are two very different groups. Non-immigrant visa holders are here temporarily, while green card holders have the legal right to live and work in the U.S. permanently. The rights and responsibilities between them are not the same. And this kind of messaging blurs those lines in a troubling way. It treats green card holders, people who have legal permanent status, like short-term visitors who could be kicked out at any time. Third, USCIS has implemented stricter background checks, looking for anything that might be seen as a red flag, even minor issues. They're ramping up social media monitoring, even after someone receives their green card or visa. They're watching for posts, language, or views they consider threatening, sometimes with little context. For example, on May 8th, USCIS posted on X, break our laws, lose your privilege. This post doesn't clarify, however, what types of law breaking could trigger revocation. Minor traffic infractions like parking in the wrong spot and serious crimes are in fact treated very differently under immigration law. But this post blurs that line and spreads unnecessary fear. USCIS is no longer just reviewing their paperwork. They're acting as an enforcement agency. They're grouping green card holders with visa holders. They're using vague, threatening language. And they're watching what you do, even online. As a green card holder, you do have the legal right to live and work in the U.S. permanently, as long as you follow the rules. You're not a guest. But this new approach puts your rights at risk. So what should you do? Number one, don't file anything with USCIS unless it's 100% accurate and truthful. This is not the time for mistakes. They're looking for any reason to deny or delay your case. Number two, if you're thinking about applying for U.S. citizenship, talk to an immigration attorney before you do it. If there's anything in your history, like a prior denial or legal issue, get advice first. Number three, review every form carefully before you submit it. Even small mistakes can cause major problems now. Number four, if you have a criminal record or any past fraud, don't try to handle it on your own. There are waivers available, and we help our clients with them all the time, but they're complex, and doing it on your own could backfire. And finally, if you're going in for an interview and you've had any past issues like a removal order or denied naturalization, bring a lawyer with you. Be prepared. USCIS is shifting away from being a service-oriented agency and starting to act more like an enforcement arm. Their tone is harsher, Their policies are stricter, and they're blurring the lines between temporary visitors and permanent residents. Green card holders deserve clarity, respect, and fair treatment, not fear and confusion. USCIS is changing, but with the right legal support, you can protect your rights and your future here in the U.S. If you're worried about your immigration status or have any concerns, reach out to us at 503-427-8243 or visit passage.law to schedule a consultation. We're here to help you navigate these changes and figure out the best options for you. If you know anyone who could benefit from this information, share this video because information is power. If you have questions, drop them in the comments below, and don't forget to like and subscribe for future updates. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for our next video.